Hello everybody, and welcome back to the FPL Goat channel. Today we're going to be doing our watch list for Gameweek 21. Before we begin though, please make sure to like and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. Now, let's begin. So the first player we have here is Ben Chilwell. Chilwell costs 6.1 million and has projected points of 4.4. That is 5th in defense. He has Burnley at home, and he's got 4 assists this season, which is 4th in defense. And Chelsea's expected clean sheets of 8.56 is 3rd in the league. Their expected goals conceded of 18.34 is the 2nd most of any team. And Burnley have taken 52 shots on target this season, which is least of any team. And they've taken 163 shots, which is the 2nd least amount by any team. Here we have our second defender in Ruben Dias. Dias costs 5.9 million and has projected points of 5.3. That is the highest of any defender. He has Sheffield at home, and Man City have kept 11 clean sheets this season, which is the most of any team. Their expected goals conceded is 14.10, which is the best in the league. And they've got Sheffield, and they've scored 10 goals, which is tied least of any team. And they've taken 57 shots on target, which is the 3rd least of any team. Now we have our third player and our first midfielder in Son Heung-min. Son costs 9.7 million, and his projected points is 5. That is 4th of any midfielder. He's got Brighton away from home, and his expected goals of 6.78 is 4th in midfield. He scored 12 goals this season, which is the 2nd most in midfield, and his expected FPL points of 104.85 is 4th in midfield. And Brighton has kept 4 clean sheets, which is the 4th least in the league. And Brighton's goals conceded is 29, which is 6th most of any team. Now we have our second midfielder, or our 4th player, in Harvey Barnes. Barnes costs 6.8 million and has a projected points of 5. That is 5th in midfield. And he has Leeds at home, and his expected goals in the last 4 game weeks is 1.54. That is the 3rd best of any midfielder under 8 million. And Leeds have scored 35 goals this season, which is 4th in the league. And Leeds, their expected goals conceded of 33.82 is the 2nd worst in the league. And their expected clean sheets is 4.68, which is the 2nd worst of any team. Now we have our only forward and our final player of the day in this watch list in Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic costs 7.6 million and his projected points is 5.4. That is the highest of any forward. And he has Newcastle at home, and his expected goals of 8.70 is the 4th highest of any forward, and he scored 11 goals, which is the most of any forward. And Newcastle have got 3 clean sheets, which is the 3rd least in the league, and they've conceded 182 shots in the box, which is the 3rd most of any team. So that's going to be all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And also, if you want to know anything FPL related, just leave it in the comments and we'll reply. Or you can tag us on Twitter at @goat_FPL and we will reply. So that's going to be all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.